Let's see who's here. Ooh, I look so bright now. Hi, Mom. No, Yogi, don't go. Come here. Hi, Jonathan. I gave the dog a haircut today. Hi, Kara, I'm back. See the dog? I gave him a haircut. I took him down from having that little mohawk to a flat top. Where are you going, buddy? Get over here. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm back. That's right. And I'm on my iPad, so now... Is that who that is? Jonathan's your cousin? Oh, my God. I had no idea. Look at this dog. He's so freaking cute. He's ridiculous. I love this dog. Hi, Holly. No, seriously? This has been fun. I'm sweating. Because, oh my God, look at him. Look at him. Just look at him. He's like an angel. He's an angel. That is what I'm saying. I actually really enjoy this whole being on the iPad thing because hi, Holly Dolly. I know, now we can just like talk about whatever. Seriously. Okay. Kevin loves bacon. He loves your boss. Who's your boss? Hi, Gail. How are you? So now we're just having a late night glass of wine. We're just chilling, and I love it. How's it going, Gail? I love this. You know what's funny? I'm still getting... Oh, I know. The chewing noises make me crazy. I'm still getting messages to see if I'm doing haircuts. And I am not. Okay. The fact that people are asking that. All right. So here's what I want to say. I'm about to like go through this bottle of wine, Mom. Okay. I miss comedy nights so much, Gail. Like literally, I'm telling you. I hope I still am funny when I get back. Like, I don't want to lose my funny. Right? It's kind of like crazy. And, Mom, I'm telling you, people are asking me if I'm cutting hair. And they're like, oh, even my own dad said, aren't you an essential worker? No. I'm an essential mother. That's my line, freaks. Who's on here? Just ladies? Hi, Tracy. You think I'm funny now? Thank you, Gail. Oh, I don't want to ever lose my funny, but I'm nervous. Okay, okay, now that I have like a group of just moms on. Hi, Jody. Wait, there's no kids, right? Because I don't want to screw any surprises up. Just adults, right? Moms, dads, whatever. Just let me know. Is it just adults? That's important to me. Let me know. Show me some love. Just give me a sign. Does anybody here have a child in the room? I hope not. Hi, Rocco. You have a child in the room? Aw, thank you. I love that. Hi, Susan. No. Here's the thing. I want to be an essential worker for that purpose. Like, reading is so important to me. Like, doing all those things is so important to me. But what I want to know is, are there little kids in the room? No little kids, right? Because I don't want to ruin it. Mom, Vinny is not a little kid. I want to talk. I need your opinion. I'd like to have your opinions, mothers and fathers, aunts and uncles. But I don't want to ruin Easter for the kids. Okay. I've given you fair warning. Perfect. Okay. This Easter is going to be very different than most Easters. Kids are not going to be able to go and see the Easter Bunny, which I find to be very horribly sad. So, after I read from 10 to 11, I originally thought that I was going to drive around, right? And I could still do that, but I'd like to, I think, what about if I announce a space like on Raymond Ave, there's the power lines and a field. What if I said that I was going to be on Raymond Avenue, not me, the Easter Bunny, and that parents could drive around? Now, I'm going to call Reverend Pam and see if perhaps I could go and stand on the front lawn of Grace Episcopal Church, because that's where I usually go every year for Easter. I dress as the Easter Bunny, and the kids come and whatever, right? I know, Rob, but I'm thinking for Easter, if I could go to a designated area, right? So let's say I go over to Grace Episcopal Church from like 11:30 to 12:30. Cars could drive by. Do you see what I'm saying? And then 1 to 2, maybe I'll go to St. Thomas in the parking lot so that people could drive by. Hi, Kate. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Richard. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm not going to give out my home address because I don't want stalkers. Been there, done that on dating sites. Okay. Mom, just drive-bys. If I stand and wave. See, everybody's carpooling by people's houses for birthdays. So why not go by churches for Easter? Yes, if they drive by. So I could stand on the church steps. I would go to my church, Grace Episcopal. Thank you, Richard. So if I go to Grace Episcopal, I read from 10 to 11. Okay? Listen. 9 to 10. Or 9 to 9:30. Yeah. I would do it through Facebook. And then people would have to just pass it around. No, in Bloomfield, they're doing it on a fire truck. Kathleen Whittam says, hi, Susan Ferrugia. Oh my God, I love it. Right, Gail? So I think if I went, all right, I read from 10 to 11. So 11:30, I could be either at Grace Episcopal. I think I should go there first. That's my church. My childhood church was St. Thomas. So if I go over to Grace from 11:15 to 12:15, 12:30, and then go to St. Thomas. Yes, Susan, I would want you to drive by. I think we should do it. No, it's not too much. You don't understand. My joy is to help others. And I love helping kids believe in something that makes the season magical. Hi, John Jones. You don't understand. Every year, I dress as the Easter Bunny for my church. How am I going to not know? Rob, are you serious? You'll let the mayor know? I'll go to Bloomfield. I'll go to Nutley. I'll go wherever they want. I'll go to the Green in Bloomfield. We can make time schedules. What do you worry about me for? I'm going to be in a mask under a mask. No one's going near me. Just driving by and beeping. Really? I mean, like, I was going to drive around and wave. I asked my daughter to be my driver. And then I said, ready? Oh, don't read that day. You think I should just do drive-bys? I know, but okay. All right. So I know that they were going to do stuff in Bloomfield on a fire truck. So I don't want to mess with that. But here's the thing. I said to my daughter, what if I dress as the unicorn that I always dress as for reading time? I dress her as the unicorn so that I can be like, hi, boys and girls, watch reading time, story time. And like, she's dressed because she doesn't have to say anything. Like, you're just like, no talking in that thing. Exactly. The kids won't know it's me. Oh, okay. All right. I got to work on this. This is so important. You know what, Kathleen? I don't know how many kids are listening to me, but I've shared it with so many groups. And even if there's one kid, TJ, my friend Heather and Betty's daughter, I know they put me in the school day as from 10 to 11 as their reading time. I'm never quitting. Because to me, that means more than like anything. And then her and I Zoom after. And then we talk about the books we read. Yeah. All right, so you guys think I should skip reading that day. And I should say, oh, I love it. I love this. I'm telling you, this is the original reading outfit. And the reason why I switched it, because I found a cuter one. I mean, this is cute. But the other one's so cute. It's so cute. I mean, it's freaking cute. I mean, the original one, though. You ready for this? Watch this. I mean, where's my little... Oh, crap. Where'd my little horn go? Right. I would love that. But they don't need to know it's me. That's why I said let Courtney dress as the Easter Bunny. I would dress in my car as the unicorn. So that this way, I don't want to ruin it. I can't ruin it. You know what I mean? But I will tell you this. I would do anything to make the kids' Easter better than it's going to be because it's going to stink this year, guys. Nobody can go see the Easter Bunny. I mean, I lived for taking my kids to go see the Easter Bunny and Santa Claus and all that. Like, how could I not do it? Exactly. I could say I was called away from Storytime to help the Easter Bunny. Are you ready for this, though? I know you guys know what I'm doing. Come on. How could it... Come on. Wait a minute. Dang it. This is the cutest thing ever. Mom, do you remember when I got this? I got this at TJ Maxx on sale after Halloween. And let me tell you, my mom was like, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, Mom. This thing is the best thing ever. I love this outfit. Oh, Robert. I know. We cannot have a year without a Easter Bunny. That'll be horrible. This unicorn is bound to help. I'm telling you. Yeah, I want to be the Easter Bunny. It's going to happen, Basilios. Oh, God. I have to be the Easter Bunny. I mean, I won't wear this. I don't want to scare the kids. But I will tell you. Hi, Lisa. Ha. How do I make the mouth move? What are you talking about, Richard? It's part of the whole thing. I'm a unicorn. I should wear this to Walmart. Drink wine. Problem is I can't drink wine with this mouth. Nope. But you know what? Wait, I wonder if I could do this. Wait, I'm going to take this out of here. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's funny. That was great. I figured it out. Guys, I'm a problem solver. That's what I do. Oh my God, when I put the microphone in his mouth, right? I wish I had the dinosaur costume. I'd run down the street too. But all I got is this, guys. It does work. Yeah, of course it worked. Guys, I can snort my wine. I am like the Masked Singer. I should go to Walmart and be like, where's the horse? Wait, ready? Okay. Where's the horseradish? Where's the horseradish? I need some horseradish right now. This will be my weapon. But I can eat that. Oh, that's good. That's disgusting. You know, if Karen Carpenter was a horse, she'd be like this. It's hot in there. Oh my God. That is funny shit, right? Now this is your Donna. Oh my gosh. I am like sweating. Look at my hair. Oh my God, it's like Soul Glow. That was good. I would scare the crap out of some kids if I did that shit. Oh my God. Seriously. I have so much stuff in this room. Like literally. That was hot. That was sweating. My kids have so much shit in their room. Listen, I would love if every day I could make everybody laugh. That is all I want to do, is make you laugh. Like literally. If you want me to read a story? You know what's really crazy? Let me tell you something. Well, this room was, Gail, this was my daughter's old room. If I showed you the rest of this craziness, it's not that much fun. It's chaos, but I have a crown. Wait, hold on. Wait, I have a crown. And I have a Rudolph costume. Okay, wait, I'm moving over my wine. And I'm just taking this and putting this back in there. Oh, okay. All right, ready? Okay. My dog is like done. He's like over me. Thank you. Okay, ouch. I just sat on a unicorn horn. Not comfortable. I don't care what they say. I got social distancing Margaret, and she's like, it's warm up in here. But you know what? Really, I love you. I know, it's great. There's so many friends here. It's so funny. I know, there's a head. And there's another head. Now, can you imagine if I was like, this is like the Supremes. We're like, hey, Paula, I want to marry you. Because we live in, wait, where do they have weird marriages? What state is that? where they have people that get married, a lot of people together. Mormon sister wives. That's what we are. You thought it was a real person. Margaret, get your hair out of my face. So, this is not social distancing. Put your keys in a bowl and back up. Okay. I'm a princess. Okay. So I'm a princess, and I'm up here in this room, and it's very regal and very royal, and I love it. I love it up here. Oh, but, you know, if I wanted to read another story, oh my God, if this fits me, you guys are going to piss your pants. Hold, please. Let me see. Does this fit me? Take off the green bow. Like, let's just see. If this could fit me. Wait, don't look yet. No, it doesn't. I was trying to see if I could look like a reindeer. I'm Rudolph, but not really. It's my dog's outfit. Oh, I'm sweating. Ooh, guess what I found? It's a piñata. This is a different kind of piñata. I wouldn't want to break it, but you know what I would do with it? It's kind of like if you're a breech birth and I put my hand in and pulled some shit out. It's a piñata. I didn't know there was chocolate in there. There's a Mr. Goodbar. Oh my God, the old candy from the basement. Bottle caps! Sean Morton was just talking about bottle caps. Okay. It has chocolate in it. Okay. Mr. Goodbar. Dare me to eat it? That is probably from my daughter's sorority party, like a while ago. But you know, there's no white dots on the chocolate. It is PMS approved. That's how I know that this whole thing has gone on too long. Okay? Because I'm about to have my second cycle. Do you know what it's like to have to be socially distant and quarantined, but yet can't hug my child, can't have my mother over, can't have anybody at my house, but Aunt Flo could just budge her way in. That bitch. You know what I'm saying? That bitch. That needs to be one of those songs that, what's her face, Cardi B sings. She needs to sing about that bitch. You know what I'm talking about. Because you know what? It's crazy. Margaret, do you still get your period? Listen. Yeah. Oh shit, I forgot the dog was there. I just gave the dog a concussion. I'm sorry, Yogi. I'm not in the basement. We are behind the scenes. As if I were to one day have my dream job of being on SNL. Saturday Night Live. And you know what I would do? I would look where the camera is. And what I would do, Joanne, thank you. My dog is looking at me like, again, why is she talking to herself? And why? If I were to ever be on Saturday Night Live, which would be a dream, I would never throw a disembodied head at my dog. hell is this fuzz coming from? Okay, so I want to try to read something. Will you guys indulge me? Will you? I'm going to read something because there's absolutely no way that I'm reading this freaky ass book during kids' time. Mr. Tickle? That's gross. Why did Roger Hargraves think that it was right to write a book called Mr. Tickle? Okay? He obviously had a very strange childhood. And I'm going to say this right now. I've never read it. I just got it in my box set. Not my box. My box set. But I will tell you right now. Right, Kara? As soon as I read the title, I'm like, Mr. Tickle? Grody? Okay? So, the thing is, I know. I love you, Richard. I'm going to read this to the adults to see if this is a safe book to read to kids. Because I don't think so. Because the editor said, no, Mr. Pickle. Oh, ha, oh. Mr. Tickle. Look at his arms. I'm going to throw up. Hunky donkey, I love that, Lisa. I could read that to you too next. First, Mr. Tickle. It was a warm, sunny morning. In his small house on the other side of the forest, Mr. Tickle was asleep. That's right. Get it? You didn't know that there was such a thing as a tickle, did you? Go slow. I love you, John. Tickles are small and round, and they have arms that stretch and stretch and stretch. Extraordinary long arms. I guess that's where they live. Thank God they have a fence, because they should impale themselves on it. Fuckers. Mr. Tickle was fast asleep. He was having a dream. Perhaps a nocturnal emission. It must have been the very, very, very funny dream, because it made him laugh out loud, and that woke him up. He sat up in bed, Paula, stretched his extraordinarily long arms, and yawned an enormous yawn. Oh my gosh. Mr. Tickle felt hungry. So you know what he did? Frickin' pervert. He reached out one of his extraordinarily long arms, opened the bedroom door, reached down the stairs, opened the kitchen door, reached into the kitchen cupboard, opened the cookie jar, took out a cookie, brought it back upstairs, in through the bedroom, and back to his bed. He is a freak. He is a freak. This book will never be read from 10 to 11 a.m. As you can see, boys and girls, it's very useful indeed, having arms as long as Mr. Tickle's. Mr. Tickle munched, really, his cookie. He looked out of the window. He is a super freak, Kara. Today looks very much like a tickling day, he thought to himself. Why do I picture exactly, Kara? What was the guy that used to be on Hollywood Squares? I was like, oh, and that would be the tickling pickle. What was that guy's name? Glasses, Hollywood Squares, and he spoke like that all the time. Today looks like very much like a tickling day. What was it? He had a pipe. Hollywood Squares, a pipe. Paul, Munch, and Cookie. Lisa, Paul Lynde. Thank you. I feel like Mr. Tickle is Paul Lynde. So later that morning, after Mr. Tickle had made his bed and cooked his breakfast, he set off through the forest. As he walked along, he kept his eyes very wide, looking for someone to tickle. Looking for anybody to tickle. Oh my God, Charles Nelson Riley was the best too. Eventually, Mr. Tickle came to a school? Are you kidding me? There was nobody around, so reaching his extraordinary long arms up to a high window ledge, Mr. Tickle pulled himself up and peeked in through the window. I can't make these words up. What? Exact. Yeah, you know what? Richard Dawson had the wettest lips. He was like, let's... The Family Feud. That was gross. I didn't mean to do that. Inside, he could see a classroom. This is classless right here. There were children sitting at their desks and a teacher writing on the blackboard. Pedophile. This book is freaky deaky. Oh my God. If that does not make you uncomfortable, you've had a great childhood, okay? Good for you. Okay. Mr. Tickle waited a minute and then reached in through the window. No. Chop his fucking arm off. Mr. Tickle's extraordinary long arm went right up to the teacher, paused, and then tickled. You can't make this... I'm going to burn this book. Okay? This is freaky deaky. The teacher jumped in the air. Ow! And turned around very quickly to see who was there. But there was nobody there. Roger Hargreaves. All your other books are great. Kim, you turned into the creepiest version of my show. I am telling you right now, this shit should not be allowed out in publication. I would like to physically throat punch Mr. Tickle. Mr. Tickle grinned a mischievous grin. He waited another minute and then tickled the teacher again. I'm going to kick his ass. This time he kept tickling her until the teacher was laughing and saying, stop it, you, over and over. All the children were laughing too at such a funny sight. There was a terrible pandemonium. All right, guys, I'm telling you right now, why does this girl's throat and skirt, come on, what does that look like? This person is a pervert. And I'm getting really upset. Oh, MG, this is too much for me. Eventually, Mr. Tickle thought that he had had enough fun. So he gave the teacher one more tickle for luck. and then very quietly brought his arm back through the window. Chuckling to himself, Lisa, he jumped down from the window, leaving the poor teacher to explain what it was all about, which of course he couldn't do. So the teacher was a dude. Then Mr. Tickle went to town. Okay, this is creepy. I pictured the teacher to be a woman until now. And what a day Mr. Tickle had. He tickled the policeman on traffic duty in the middle of town. It caused an enormous traffic jam. He tickled the greengrocer just as he was piling apples neatly in his shop window. The greengrocer fell over backward and the apples rolled all over the shop. This is messed up. At the railroad station, the guard was about to wave his flag for the train to leave. As he lifted his arm in the air, Mr. Tickle tickled him. I'm going to stamp Mr. Tickle. I'm going to tell you that right now. And every time he tried to wave his flag, Mr. Tickle tickled him until the train was 10 minutes late, leaving the station, and all the passengers were furious. I hate Mr. Tickle. Rob, no, I'm only reading this book for the adults. I'm throwing it out for the kids. That's my point. As my duty for the kids. This is a Mr. book. It came with the rest of them. You're kidding me, right, Rob? You know I would never do that. Yes, it's disgusting. Dude, look at the books I have. These are all safe. I don't know. They snuck this one in. Mr. Tickle is not okay. I will never read this for the kids. I am grossed out right now. That day, Mr. Tickle tickled everybody. He tickled the doctor. He tickled the butcher. Oh my God. Ugh. He even tickled old Mr. Stamp, the postman, who dropped all his letters into a puddle. Now, guys, context clues. Was the puddle there, or did the puddle happen because of the tickling? I'm just saying. I know, it's gross, but you guys are thinking it. Then Mr. Tickle went home. Sitting in his armchair in his small house on the other side of the forest, he laughed and laughed and laughed. Every time he thought about the people he had tickled. He's a freak. Gail? I don't know. So if you are in any way ticklish, beware of Mr. Tickle and those extraordinary long arms of his. Just think, perhaps, somewhere around at this very moment while you're reading this book, perhaps that extraordinary long arm of his is already creeping up to the door of his room. Come on, guys. Of this room, it says. Perhaps it's opening the door now and coming into the room. Perhaps before you know it, know what's happening, you will be really and truly... I get it, Rob. Tickled. All right, so all I'm going to say is, on that note, you guys, it is 9:57. I've had the best time tonight. I've, honestly gone through every emotion with you. I'm so happy you got to see my friend Christine. Today is the day that I realized that I have a lot more therapy ahead of me. This has been an interesting evening. But Susan, Lisa, Robert, Gail, Mom, Kara, I will never, ever read that book to your children or mine, because that was the most disturbing book I've ever read. And I will burn it. We'll witness that together. Thank you so much. Joanne, Robert, I love you. Have a wonderful night. For those with kids or that want a real book and a sober discussion, I'll see you at 10 a.m. I love you. Mwah. Thank you so much for being here. Yogi, wherever you are. Good night.